Can you stay up for the weekend and thank God for looking too old? Can you find all that you stand for has been replaced?
Aw, you want to pretend you're a panda too?
How does it feel to treat me like you do? When you laid your hands on me and told me who you are.
God, I can't do this anymore. Though I'll be laid down on the floor. As many feet walk through the door, I'm not alone. If I see a light flashing, could this mean that I'm coming home? If I see a man waving, does this mean that I'm not alone? If I see a light flashing, could this mean that I'm coming home? If I see a man waving, does this mean that I'm not alone? No.
Treat me like you do.
feet walk through the door, not alone. If I see a light, could this mean that I'm coming home? If I see a man, does this mean that I'm not alone? If I see a light, could this mean that I'm coming home? If I see a man, does this mean that I'm not alone? God, I can't do this anymore. Oh, I'll be laid down on the floor. As many feet walk through the door, not alone. If I see a light flashing, could this mean that I'm coming home? If I see a man waving, does this mean that I'm not alone? If I see a light flashing, I'm coming home. If I see a man waving, I'm not alone.
Alright, hello everyone. Welcome to today's stream. It'll be a nice little chillax stream where I rip apart some RPG Maker games. So, in case you don't know, I have a game on Steam that I made in RPG Maker, so I know what the engine is capable of, and I know when people are lazy or when they're incompetent, and on Steam there are plenty of RPG Maker games that are both. So, let's get started here. And welcome to the stream, Bozdogan. Gonna eat food soon? You could eat food now. You can eat food anytime you like. And if I'm a little quiet, is just because there's people around, so, you know, I don't want to disturb them. Let me know if the audio is a little loud. I think it is a little loud. I'm gonna lower it a bit preemptively, but let me know if it's a bit loud. And 1 second while I get this window to show up for you. There we go. And as big as it can be. And center it. And move it to the bottom. There we go. Okay, Tales Across Time. Who's in house? Peoples. Sorry, bye. What do you mean, sorry, bye? You can eat food while you're here. You don't need to, you know, food's allowed in my stream. New rule, you're not allowed to eat food. Alright, this music, though. At least the title screen is custom, I think. There's that. The font is pretty terrible, though. And the title screen is also maybe custom, but the font choices are just silly. Tales Across Time with Pixel font. Yeah, good. Good choice. That's a flower. That's a plant. One plant. That would make more sense if there was no cacti around, but okay. I think the music is either custom. When I say custom, it could just be something that they downloaded royalty-free on the internet, or stole, for all I know. But, I can tell you if it's not stock or not. No, it's not stock. Ready to go. Okay. I'm gonna give each of the games 30 minutes, and then, if they can last that long, then I'll possibly stream them separately on another day. So this will be a reasonably short stream today, but what are you gonna do? It's a laptop stream. What are you gonna do? The laptop streams are always shorter. And let me know if the sound is balanced and shit. Slight nitpick, but they could have made the sheets of the beds different colors or something. I'm gonna admit right now that's a nitpick. It's kind of weird that the characters' names are part of the text box, but not separated anything, so it'd be easier if the names were actually separated. And then sometimes the names aren't even there. Well, we've got it, like, now the name's not even there. Okay. And now the name's back. Okay, a little inconsistent there. Especially for the intro of your game. Let's be lazy at the start of our game and not be consistent. With whether or not we're putting names in the text box or not. Okay, so I can move around. It doesn't seem like... No, okay, so there is grid movement. Okay. So how come I haven't met these people before then? if we're already like out here in the desert and shit. I just wanted to introduce myself. Like we already started the party here. I don't understand. We didn't say hi before we set out together in the freaking desert? Usually interview people before you hire them, especially mercenaries. Make sure they're actually, you know, competent. On second thought, it's probably best not to disturb Blackwell. Okay. Theodore. Everyone calls me Ted. Okay, I don't know how we go from Theodore to Ted. Is that actually a common thing that occurs? Is that a... Wait, is Theodore a boy or a girl? That looks like a girl's hair, but okay. I don't even know what I was answering. was answering about the ruins. Okay. Too busy talking and not reading. Assuming I survived the penis. So why call him Theodore if we're just gonna call him Ted? So I introduced myself to everyone. Do I just talk to her again? I could use a hand with the campsite. I am ready. I've done everything I can. I was wondering. Of course, I'm not wearing this armor for show. Self-taught. How do you self-teach yourself how to swing a sword? How do you... It's like one of the things that you shouldn't self-teach yourself. Okay, the characters actually do have expressions on their face. That's pretty nice. And the tiles are all custom. Or at least, you know, not stock. Like I said, anytime I say custom, it could be something from the internet, but it's not something that's found in the actual program itself by default. Ha 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 ha. I saw that joke coming a mile away. The writing's not bad though. Oh, that was neat. Kind of like whoosh. Feel comfortable using blade. Does this not use turn-based combat? Pretty sure it uses turn-based combat. I've seen screenshots. It does use turn-based combat. If you say so. If you want to stop, just say the word. The safety word is banana. I prefer kumquat myself. That's a monster? No, that's a blue. That's Jesus. Now it's a monster. Why are we fighting the beetle that's like the size of like 2 trees? The combat being on the map though is pretty neat. HP and energy. Weak, normal, and strong. Okay. This is like, doesn't Grandia have this or something? Okay. Got it. It's kind of weird how you build up energy by attacking something. That is kind of weird. Okay, defend. Just to put the creature out of its misery. Seem to be having a good life up until this point. Powerful techniques. Stay back. The next strike will end the battle. How do you know that? Oh, because we're going to use this thing? Attack the enemy's weak spot for 200% damage. Okay. I'm pretty sure a lot of that animation graphics are pretty stock. Or damn near stock. Pretty sure about that. Begin your training. Grip the hilt firmly. Now relax your hand a little more. Now stroke it up and down. Oh, I see. They didn't want to animate that. I don't blame them. I wouldn't want to either. Several days passed. Okay. Alright. Nice clouds. Although, I think that's a Photoshop filter. I'm almost certain it's damn near a Photoshop filter. I mean, I'm not saying they didn't paint it. I'm just saying they probably just used a filter to do the styling, which isn't necessarily a bad thing if you at least painted it yourself. They could have painted it themselves by default, but I'm pretty sure they're using a filter for this. There's no reason not to use a filter if you're going to try to achieve that kind of thing. No reason not to. Okie doke. We're off to see the wonderful Wizard of Oz. Ooh. Shiny. Rainbow crystals. Is this where we get the drugs? Alright. So far, honestly, pretty impressed by the game. Pretty impressed by it, gotta say. It's getting comfy. So what's my relationship with Monica? That's what I'm confused by. I can't investigate anything? Okay. Press the X button to open the menu. Okay. You could save at any time. Alright, that's nice, I guess. Yeah, so I can't investigate anything. Alright. That's fine. I don't need to. It's pretty. Up, battle time. Okay. That's horrifying. It's weird how we don't see any mushrooms in the cave, though. Stuns the enemy, block an enemy strike, and then counterattack, and then increase power by 50%. Okay. Still not dead, huh? Okay. Yay! My health points are always restored after battle. Okay. So everything is healed after battle. After each battle, it's just automatically healed. Okay, that's fine. And we begin each fight with AP equal to half of your max. Okay. Alright, that's fine. I actually like that system. That's fine. Rather than manage inventory and shit. I don't have to worry about that. It's fine. Oftentimes, in terms of game design, it's better to take away things than to add things. Mr. Beetle again. It also means each fight you want to use the maximum amount of stuff you can, since everything is restored at the end of the fight anyway. So it lets you play with all your options without having to worry about the next fight or anything like that. The fact that I can't walk over this grass, though, annoys the shit out of me. It's just grass game. I think I can walk over it. I do like how most fights, though, more or less take place on the map. That's pretty nice. It's just a shame that none of this is animated, though. It's just a shame. I can understand why it wouldn't be, because, you know, budget and shit like that. And or just time, because animation is hard. I've done animation, it's terrible. Animation is I hate animating, so I don't blame them. Back. Venomous spores, and I have poison damage. Critical strike. Does that kill him? There we go. Okay, the death sound, that is stock. That is a stock death sound. Okay. I don't know, does Haven actually use that? I don't know if Haven uses stock death sounds. I have no idea. Pretty sure it actually probably does. It doesn't matter. That was a little glitchy. That was a little glitchy. I walked on top of the exit and then I had to walk back. I somehow glitched through that. Okay. I got an achievement. Yay. Just got in from uncovering my flowers. Good luck with that, Slendery. Hold on. Okay. Making sure everything was still working. You did well to parry my riposte. Why are we battling in the cave with monsters? Why are we doing this practice shit in the fucking cave with monsters? Why? That doesn't make any sense. 20 more minutes of this game. So far, honestly, I'm pretty impressed. I'm pretty impressed. It seems to have at least as much work as I put into my game, so. Although it is a little bit buggy, as we saw. Especially in the intro, kind of bad. I mean, so far everything that I have to complain about, or rather criticize, pretty minor stuff in my book. What's the meaning of life? Just gonna drop some hardcore philosophy now? Yep, it's time for a hardcore philosophy moment. 10 minutes into the game. Everyone died, and now I'm sad. Okay. I mean, the music's nice, at least, but this is cliche as fuck. I don't ever want to feel that way again. Yeah, fuck the people dying. My feelings are what's important here. Why did I learn how to fight? So I could teach bitches like you. Surpass me and I'll tell you? What is that? Yeah, what is that nonsense? Like walking up to a chef, teach me how to cook. Cook better than me and I'll teach you. Like, what the fuck is that? Yeah. They could have added a little more variety with the desert tiles in my book. Way too samey. I'm honestly surprised they didn't use parallax mapping. At least I don't think they used parallax mapping. I'm pretty sure they didn't. I don't know why they didn't though. Not hard to do, and if anything it would be way easier to make this look less samey with all the ground tiles. Again, overall a minor issue, but I mean, easily fixed is my point. Parallax mapping is not hard. And if anything, it would be easier to do this kind of stuff with parallax mapping. I like that there's a variety in the music, it seems. I just wonder if any of it repeats the further you get in the game. Although I do think it's all MIDI quality stuff, but even then it's probably custom. And when I say custom in this particular instance, I mean the devs actually probably made it. I mean, Haven just uses royalty-free music, so. But I'm pretty sure this is actually full-on custom. So if this expedition was so dangerous, why did we really only bring like one person that actually knows how to wield a sword? It just seems silly to me. Oh, okay, we're good? I thought it was still cutscene. Okay. Everybody stay back while I do things. What was the point in teaching Monica shit if she's ain't gonna actually fucking help us with anything? Here's how to use a blade. Now, never ever use it. Yeah, the fact that you can't walk over these little rocks is annoying. I do like that there's no random fights, though. It's not bad. Okay, I have to go walk around, I guess. Kichi Okabe for all ISTs. I don't know who that is. And I don't have money to hire people. Enemy time. It's weird though to me that they have all these crazy enemy designs. And they're not like original or anything, but you would think like stuff like this would be like a boss fight or something. Because imagine if that was bigger. It would look so cool if it was a bigger enemy sprite and it was like a huge boss setup or something like that or something, right? But no, it's just a regular ass enemy. I don't know. I would have done that instead of just making these sort of regular fights. Yeah, I'm gonna hire the guy that does soundtracks for AAA games, because I can afford that. Yeah. Composers are expensive, man. Alright? Especially if you want custom compositions. That's why most AAA soundtracks are honestly like 10 to 15 songs and no more than that. For the record, Haven has like 30 songs. Even still, Sladuri, I'm sure he does work on AAA games. Point proven. Point proven. The combat's very basic, I will say that. There's nothing interesting about it at all. Restore 50% of your max HP. Oh, am I gonna die? I don't have any AP. I'm gonna hope that kills him. Okay. Alright. That was kind of close, I guess. I know, right? If these monsters are so deadly, why did we only bring one mercenary? It's so stupid. So the plot's a little fucked in that sense. Oh, what, I have to climb the tower 3 ways? Okay, that's kind of cool level design, at least visually speaking. I mean, so far my biggest thing with this game is that there's really nothing unique about it. Okay. I mean, so far it's well put together. Don't get me wrong, but there's nothing unique in any conceivable way. Pretty standard stuff. Store 3 AP. It also seems that it's way too easy, because as long as you have 5 AP, you can always heal. Because it only costs 5 AP to do that, and you can always heal. So it's just a little silly to me. I don't want to use skills, I want to use strong. And even using strong attacks, you get AP back. You would think you would cost AP or something to use a strong attack. Because, I don't know, it just doesn't seem that balanced in my book. Because when you have the option to always heal, then your combat becomes pretty standard. Like, oh no, I'm not in any danger, because I could just, see, look at that, I could just keep doing that. Like, why use skills? The battle might be longer, but, I mean, I'm guaranteed to win. As long as I just keep attacking normally, honestly. It's just a little silly to just have the option to heal all the time. Because then every fight can work like that. I didn't even use any skills. I didn't have to think about anything. I just spammed auto attack, healed when I could. And then there you go, that's it. It was pretty... I could see that getting old real quick. A green crystal. This increases your maximum HP by 5. Okay, so I was gonna say, I don't think you level up in this game. You just seem to cut things, I guess, and then you get new stat bonuses. Okay. I mean, that's an option, I guess. I guess it encourages exploration, but even still, not much to explore. See, that's the thing. So you can walk over this grass, but you can't walk over that rock. That's so stupid. Just let me walk over the rock. can I walk over this rock? I can't walk over that rock either. That's just silly. And I can walk over that cacti though. The small cacti, A+. You can walk over it. The stone, nope. That's just stupid. That's officially stupid. And none of the enemies seem unique either. They're all just damage dealers. They don't actually think. So compared to my game, Haven, where the enemies do actually have AI and they actually think about what they're gonna do, especially the bosses, these enemies are just all standard attack crap. And again, I'm not even gonna use any skills here. I'm not gonna use any skills because I don't need to. Kind of makes the combat pretty boring. And did he miss? Well, I missed too, okay. See, that's actually something in Haven that doesn't exist. There's no such thing as missing in Haven. There's no such thing. Because I always thought to myself, it's just stupid to leave that up to chance. So why do that? Especially when it doesn't add depth to the gameplay. It doesn't add depth to the gameplay to have attacks randomly miss. It doesn't. It just makes RNG. That's all it does, which isn't fun. But you can see I don't even need to use skills. So I'm not sure how long this would actually entertain me, because it's currently not entertaining me, because I can heal basically every other attack. That's just silly, and I missed. All it does is drag out the combat. It doesn't make it harder. All it does is annoy me. Alright, can we just... Thank you. Yeah, missing should not be a thing in RPGs. Period. This isn't Morrowind anymore. Not doing damage makes a lot more sense than missing. Do you not notice the stone pillar over there in the center thing? The tablet? What's so special about this room? Do you not see the writing on it? Locate anything suspicious. Okay. I mean, this looks suspicious. S? What's with the S?